Alright, welcome everyone to the second round of the AOM Retold tournament. We have your winners from last week here playing with us. Let me close that real quick. First up, we have in the red, playing as Set, this is Helgo. And over here in the blue, we have ScootTube playing as Ross. We have an Egypt battle in the midst here, folks. As you can see by the minimap, we're playing on islands. And the game type for this one is deathmatch. So as you can see, they're advancing through the ages ASAP. And they have so many resources. The victory condition? Sudden death. Hence, the Citadel Centers. Once these Citadel Centers fall, you lose. So you must protect your Citadel Center by building stuff around it, just like this. This is exactly what you need to do for this game type. And Helgo is doing the same thing. So we're gonna have a good match here, guys. I can already tell. Yeah, I mean, first things first, just advance. Advance. There is no other settlements to grab here because it's sudden death. You only get one, and it's your Citadel Center. That's it. That's all you get. So I'm not sure what the play would be for the other islands. I do believe you need to get resources at some point, though. Unless you're planning on rushing very quickly, but this is very difficult to rush. Stuff like this. Mass Scarab. That's definitely a play. That's definitely a play. It'll be very difficult to protect those Scarab, though. With, you know, the amount of priests that Egyptian can train. But on the other hand, ScootTube is making a ton of rocks. I thought I saw a few more. I thought I saw several. But I like this view, actually. It's very nice. Not sure. But we're going with Pet Sobek, Wadget. War Elephants is definitely... Oh, we have the shifting sands. Oh my goodness. Helgo just trying to immediately end this. But ScootTube's walled off his Citadel Center. But it's going down. Oh my gosh, guys. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, the only thing with the Scarabs is that they're tough to protect. They're very slow and they're big. But they're tanky. What's gonna happen? What's ScootTube gonna do here? I mean, you can do your best to try and repair it, but it's completely walled off. This is it! Oh, he saved it! Did you see how low that was? Did you? Helgo! How does that feel? Helgo must have been crying. ScootTube was on the verge of death. This man saved it with like 3 villagers. Wow. Good job, man. We've got the reverse play! He's coming in with some siege and any units. ScootTube was probably thinking, Helgo's got to be low on units now. So now's my chance. Which is a very good idea. Very good idea. I love this. So Helgo is moving the villies away. It looks like the Citadel Center is pretty fortified, but not as much as ScootTube. On the other hand, ScootTube's army was not nearly as siegey as Helgo's. But there's a ton of war turtles in Leviathan, so ScootTube has made his mark on the seas. This belongs to ScootTube. Now, it was pretty easy army to fend off here for Helgo, but I feel like Phoenix is a really good idea if you don't want to keep using shifting sands. And the rocks over here are a great replacement for shifting sands as well. So what do? Maybe you build on the outskirts. Just try and like suffocate your opponent. Guarding the seas is definitely one way to do that. But you gotta fortify your base first and foremost. So yeah, I'd be trying to spam a ton of Phoenixes. They're actually pretty decent. If you mass them up, they have 22.2 crush damage, which is awesome. It's more than their hack damage. Over here, oh, you also can't leave these villagers idle. Gotta be gathering resources at all times. That's for sure. Because, as you can see, the gold over here is getting pretty low. Yeah, and Helgo's food as well. So that's the thing that I always forget with deathmatch is, oh, what do we have over here? Who's in this? Can we see? Maybe if I switch. Aha! We can see. We have Axeman, War Elephant. Oh, poor elephant! Oh, guy was swimming for his life, but elephants can't swim, right? That's sad. So there was an attempt at a sneak attack, but Helgo is really fortified back here, guys. Look at these strongholds. I mean, this is where it's really tough to come in with rocks because it's just gonna be Migdol City. And ScootTube's making the same choices over here by just building. Now, let's not forget, from the docks, you can train siege ships. That is also something you can do. I just want to make sure. Okay, I just wanted to close the menu. Ooh, okay, so Helgo's trying to bring some myth units out as well. I guess those were the ones that spawned, but yeah, he's got so many sea creatures. It's gonna be tough to beat. And here comes ScootTube again. Let's see what he drops as a surprise. We've got locusts. Locust, man. Wow. Oh, dropping right there in the middle of Helgo's army. Gutsy play. Now the thing that's really tough is that you can only fit so much in those rocks. Hey, look, there's a catapult here. That would definitely be the play. Just mass up catapults only. Only do catapults in those rocks. And just try and take down the Citadel Center ASAP. Could probably maybe find a landing spot here. Would the siege ship be able to reach this? I kind of doubt it. The range here is, attack range is 22, and it reaches the water almost. Siege ships, I believe, have 30, so I guess it would reach. Do siege ships have 30 range? I think they do. So you could literally end this now with some siege ships. That's tough to defend. And ScootTube does have the water, so. Oh, here comes the meteor. But ScootTube's built the Citadel Center and repaired it. Yep. Yeah, it's not going to do much. But the surrounding buildings, now is a great time to re-invoke the shifting sands. Oh, here it is! Dude, what a play! Oh my gosh. Dude, look at all those elephants. That is a crazy army. They're really trying to find their way to the Citadel Center. Gotta attack the rest of these buildings. They're pretty weak. You can knock them down. But that's it. That's GG. GG Helgo. Wow. Wow. What a great match, guys. GG to both of you. And Helgo, congratulations. You are advancing to the final match. This is awesome. All right, guys. Welcome to... This is really fast scrolling for some reason. Welcome to game 2 of round 2, I should say. In the red here, we have Rubric, who loves playing Chinese. This is Shenong, by the way. Rubik is playing as Shenong, so this will be interesting. And over here, we have Enigma Radius playing as Gaia once again. Very nice. So the map, as you can see, is River Nile. A very just like rectangular map with a nice narrow river down the center. I believe you can walk across it now. Is that right? Is it shallow enough, or am I thinking something else? I might be thinking something else. I don't think this is shallow enough. Anyway, this is my jam right now. The game type is standard, so just a normal match, but the victory condition is sudden death once again. So instead of death match, we have standard sudden death. I know it's a little confusing, but basically it's just normal resources, normal everything, but you lose if your citadel falls once again. So we're not gonna, probably won't see too much of the walling off of the citadels quite early on, just because it's a lot more difficult to do that without a huge resource pool initially. First thing I'm thinking, you gotta go for the water. I mean, the whole name of the game for this map is the River Nile, right? You gotta get these fish. You have to keep your opponent on their side. And remember, again, there is no settlements. You can see where this one, I guess, despawned due to the victory condition. So, yep, no settlements here, guys. Just this. So, I'm hoping this creates a more even playing field like we saw in the previous match. Just because when your opponent gets the advantage with the town centers, they propel very quickly to a victory. So hopefully this keeps it more even. Anyway, yeah, I'd be going for fish for sure, knocking some wood down, and just only a few on food over here. You could really use these quafu to build up quick. And yeah, let's see. Ah, there's the dock. Enigma Radius is going for those fish, which is good. I know it seems like a really long walk, but it's not too bad when you're only doing a 1v1. So I would highly recommend going for fish and just getting your food that way to get you to the next stage. It's essentially training another villager. So would you rather have just one villager training at a time, or would you rather have two? So it's very important to remember that. There are tents, though. I just realized there are tents, and I do appreciate that Atlantis has their tents now instead of the Egyptian tents. But wait, Chinese has the Greek tents? Oh, China needs a tent. I thought they did. Am I crazy? Sounds like a house. And there's the dock in response. Very nice by Rubric. So they're both very close to each other. But hopefully Enigma Radius can push this off, or else he's only left with 2 patches. Rubric is very fortunate with this because he gets 1, 2, 3, 4 patches of fish with this building placement. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. But over here with Gaia, you've got these trees, which is good because the trees are a little far. They're a little far, so it's good to keep things close. And they're very small patches as well. You'll be needing a lot of wood for the ship fight that's maybe coming ahead. Okay, so the question is, how do you get to your opponent's side undetected? Well, Gaia doesn't really have anything other than transport ships. And that is very important for protecting your citadel. Ho2 is godly. I love the earth wall. Look at that. Oh, I didn't notice it. It only spawns at half hit points now. They made that So you can't just like surprise someone, I suppose, and just be totally powered up with your defenses. What is this guy doing? This guy can fly? How has my guy never flown before, I feel like? Maybe it's because I haven't been in a control group with a bunch of land creatures. Called humans. Soldiers. Foot soldiers. Okay. So this is one way, you know, really weaken your opponent's economy this way. This is a really good play by Rubric. Very nice, man. Good job. But really these guys, they don't have rocks. They don't have sky passages. Wait, no. That's only Aranos. So yeah, I suppose the way to go is just by plain old transport ship. That's the way to go. And I would probably land by a gold mine. Gold mine for sure. So you know, you just want map control over gold mines as much as possible. Guard your gold, defend the gold, and gold starve your opponent. Now these manors would definitely place them around the Citadel Center if you can. But I'm a little torn with building things like up close, just because it's super important that in the time of need that your villagers can come in at any point and surround the Citadel Center and repair it. We knew ScootTube had a lot of trouble with that, so I think it's very important to get that. Just have a nice barrier around that has enough room for your villagers to come in, but still make a wall around. So I take it back. This is fine. Honestly, it's fine as long as you have plans for building some type of defenses. Anyway. How's it going in the water? Looks like Rubric has brought out the fishing ships. Taking advantage of that. And here comes Enigma Radius with the Siege Bribes. Ooh, Byreams, I mean. Oh, yes! The Water Carnivora. Very nice. Okay. So that'll... Yeah, this is like instant takeover. But here is the Chewin for Rubric. So Rubric has gone 3rd age. And has a Chewin now. It's a strong aquatic unit with a regenerative shield, good against ships. This could potentially save things. That is a very strong myth unit. And if you dock your fishing ships, your dock can shoot arrows. Wow, that is a tough unit. Holy cow. Yeah, that changes things. I would definitely, if I'm Enigma Radius, I'm backing these ships up. I'm docking my fishing ships, and I am waiting to fight another day because that thing is godly. Holy cow. Look at that. Okay, so it has a shield bar. I'm not sure it is regenerative. Interesting. So you have to knock down its shield first? Yeah, look, it's already regenerating. Shield points. That's so cool. That's really cool. Yeah, other than that, what kind of units would I be building? Well, there is the fire archers for Chinese, which is pretty decent against buildings. If you mass up a ton, it pretty much covers all bases for any infantry and buildings. So it's worth trying those. The Dow Swordsmen are also very good. Very good. Just all around good units. Now if I'm Atlantis, you honestly can never go wrong with just a destroyer rush. I mean, they're really good against archers too, so they combat those fire archers. But I guess the important thing right now is getting rid of that Chewin. I mean, Rubric is dominating with that thing, guys. Holy cow, that thing is cool. Is it an OP heroic age unit? What do you guys think? I mean, that regenerative shield definitely takes it a whole nother level. Is it heroic or mythic? I mean, it just absolutely decimated like 10 ships. Probably not 10, maybe like 6. But it's still going strong. It has that shield. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, multiple docks for sure. Get as many docks as you can. It enhances production. All those things. This Kyung Key or whatever is still flying around here, just keeping an eye on things around here. Never know when you need it, but very nice, very nice. Yeah, things seem to be going great here for both sides. It's a slow grind. Never stop training villagers though, because they are the reason why you have resources. And the reason why you have an army is because of resources. Alright, we have a bit of a standstill here. So I'm guessing... Oh, I think Rubric is going 4th age as we speak with Zorong, which is the god of fire. Okay, so they have that... yeah, the god power we saw last time. The combination of drought and that fire from the sky god power is absolutely insane. Is it called... What is it called? I'll take a look at it whenever it happens, but it's a lethal combo. So, because the drought... yes, it makes the buildings easier to destroy. This is so good if you want to destroy your opponent's town center or citadel. Like... I'm just waiting for it. It's insane. Now, this trade route isn't the best. And the reason is because it is very close to the Citadel Center. Always go for the farthest corner of the map so you can get more bang for your buck. The further out you go, the more gold you get in return. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, but they have to walk a lot farther. But the rate is significantly higher. You just get way more bang for your buck. It's like a bundle. It's like when those advertisements try to sell you a bundle. It's because you're getting more than for a lot less money than you would if you just bought the single thing. Does that make sense? Anyway, here is the Zhuangwu weird. Oh, here it is. Immediately. Is this gonna single-handedly destroy this thing? Are you kidding me? Wait! What upgrades? Dude, he had architects. This is OP. This is crazy. Well, GG to you both. Rubric, that is one way to advance yourself in a tournament, my friend. Congrats to you on that one, and you advance to the finals against Helgo. All I can say is everyone had the ability to have Chinese, and Rubric capitalized on it. Well played, my friend. Well played. I'm honestly just speechless. The combination of those god powers is elite. It is insane. Anyway, I guess I won't be picking a sudden death. I will handpick myself. I will not randomize it. I will handpick the game type, victory condition, and map for the final match, the championship match that you guys will see later on. Hopefully next week. I will be out of town, but hopefully next week. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.